Y'all ready to sin? Y'all ready to sin?
What's the background sound effect that happens there? Isn't it like, oh, oh?
Something like that. The point is, are y'all ready to sin?
I couldn't remember if it was that or an air horn noise.
Deba's ready to sin.
Oh, that's right. Our name's Deba.
Our name's Deba.
Deba.
I'm Deba, and I love to sin.
I love sinning.
That's
they
on
told
her,
me not to sin, so you know what I did? I sinned.
That's on her Tinder profile. My name's Deba, and I love to sin.
I could be your devil or your devil. Because I love to sin.
I love to sin. We all love to sin here.
Yeah, that's right.
On this beautiful stream.
We sinned immediately by robbing that man that was like, please don't sin. And then
I sinned.
We sinned again with that guy just to spite that man that was like, I don't believe in this curse.
My favorite was that we sinned and ended the world. And then we time looped back and went back to the guy. And he was like, what happened in the last loop? And we were like, I don't know. Somebody must have sinned.
Whew, God, a mystery yet to be solved.
It could have been anybody, but somebody definitely sinned. I don't know who it was.
Must have been someone who lived here a long time. Mm-hmm.
Probably that. And it wouldn't have been a new stranger.
Probably them.
Why would it be a new stranger? That'd be crazy.
Didn't we find out last time that like the Christians are viewed as cultish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. There's a lot going on in this game. I feel like I should recap briefly in saying that we were in the present day. We were found in a river by a woman whose name is Karen, which we're now realizing is probably like Charon, like the River Styx boatman. And she told us to go find her friend who went into some ruins, and we went in, fell in a hole, ended up back in the past with this society that is like a utopian society, but if any one person sins, everybody dies. But as far as what constitutes a sin, we're still unfolding that as we go.
Yeah, we still don't know.
Stealing, definitely a sin. We found that out right out the gate.
But suicide, not a sin.
Suicide, a dude did jump off a cliff, and suicide, that was not a sin.
Correct.
And also, don't worry, because we're going to loop back again eventually. We're going to save that guy.
Mm-hmm. So, Nathan just rated us. Thank you, Nathan.
Nathan rated. Thank you, Nathan.
Thank you, Nathan.
Thank you, Nathan.
Thank you, Nathan.
Nathan. Thank
Nathan.
you.
Thank you.
Nathan. Thank then. Nathan. Thank then.
Nate.
Nathan.
I was trying to remember that show that had the name Nathan in it.
What show?
Nathan for You?
Nathan for You. Thank you, Nathan. Anyways.
Thank you for Nathan.
Speaking of subs, why don't I read them? And then we'll start gaming. How about that?
I don't think
we got subs from Schnibblenoofen.
Oh wow.
Louis 1001 Dev, Soft Dragonite, Cosmic Warfighter, the world's most brutal and efficient bounty hunter, Sax Rindell, Grimdell, Sax Rindell's nemesis and brother from the other side of the galaxy. Allegretto, Abby 2489, Kaz Taroth 315, thank you Kaz. Kate Dice, Not This Mammal, Flavopunked, Jizton Bieber, Sorry Pal, Gay Ashy Duck gave out 10 subs, thank you so much. Cessius Blue, Bozogi, Jimmy Jam, Woo Ryan, Row Exists, Penguin Abduction, Anima Arisen, Joey Spumoni, Mimetown gave out 5 subs. Miss Kitty Cat Gamer, Change My Name to Mess with Jacob, gifted a sub. Quiche Cow, Anima Arisen, Ben610, Butch Ghost, Joe Papel, Boot Dude, Chris Crossy, I Crave Meow Mix, Bill Shakes Rear, Thick Granny Smith, Allegretto, Algedonics, Bobbin the Goblin, Kaz again, gifted a sub. A Saucy Little Guy, Galactic Snake, Dino Squish 99, Alien Boy Creations, Sarah Jessica Porfo, Nugget Maybe Thanks Mods, Rando 97, Big Anger Man, or Begangerman, depending on how you want to say it. I kind of like Begangerman.
What about By Ganger Man?
What about By Gang Erman? By Gang! Hoggy 73, Peter Pan with syrup. Screw this naming gave out 10 subs.
Peter Pan with syrup?
Blood Priest Yankee, Apostocracy, Artemis 20, Devi Fatelli, Be My Badger, Producers Fan Club, and Oh Papa Beans. Thank you all for your subs.
You can be my badger.
Everyone in chat is just saying bye gang.
Bye gang!
Our leader is Ermin. The most bi of them all.
Our leader is Ermin.
Ermin.
If you want to have a confusing bi experience, play Tales of Arise. I guess it's not confusing if you know you're bi.
It's just a bi experience.
It's just a bi. If you want to have a good bi experience, play Tales.
I bet Ermin plays Tales of Arise.
Probably.
What do you say we play the game?
The sinning game.
The sinning game. Let's all sin together. Let me unmute the speakies. The speakeasies. Continue as Deba.
Deba?
I do want to continue as Deba. But first, though, I got to get back in this volume and turn the ambience down more. Because for some reason, those birds are so loud. We'll turn down effects a little bit. Voice stays up. This can go down.
Someone complimented my shirt. Thank you.
Julia's shirt says, take care of each other.
It says take care of each other. It was a charity
Have you
shirt.
considered taking care of each other? Apply the changes. Continue as Deba. Become as Deba.
Become as Deb. Become as
By Gang Ermin
Deb.
said, I'm so glad I could have such an impact for everyone. The honor is great and I will never get over it.
Well,
Thank you. Thank you, Ermin, leader of the By Gang.
I see who's standing on the... Excuse you.
I saw someone say something nice. It
Someone
was...
messing up my couch?
It was HP Rondel said, hey Jacob and Julia, I discovered Drawfee's greatness a couple months ago and have now watched hours, days worth of your content. Thanks for bringing happiness to an occasional sad guy. You're so welcome, and thank you for tuning into our stream as well.
I'm glad we could help.
I'm glad we could help, and I'm glad that you made the jump over to our stream.
Mm-hmm. Did y'all see the announcement on my Twitter today?
The announcement about Draw Detectives.
Yeah. It's coming
Season
back.
2, October 5th.
Season 2, October 5th. I put a poster and everything.
The game is still,
A little hitchy.
it's getting its sea legs.
Oh, that was the nice man.
Yes, last time we played, we
Let's steal
talked
from him.
to Gorgeous Georgius. What you got in here, Gorgeous Georgius?
Oh, that's stealing.
I'm not gonna steal.
Do not steal.
I wouldn't steal from George's anyways. He was chill. Where are you going?
Oh, that's the Christian woman.
That's the Christian woman.
Who just watched her friend commit suicide or whatever.
That's right. Okay. We had some leads here. Oh, I think I wanted to do this one. Oh, creating a time paradox is our ultimate goal, to get back to our own time. The common thread. This was the one. I had already done this. But now it seems to not be so sure that I had done it. Because I had asked people about the common thread and it was like, oh, it was the river.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll have to ask more people about that as I go. Alright, we'll follow a different one then.
You can follow a lead.
We're gonna follow a lead. We're gonna find out what's distressing Lucretia.
Lucretia, what's up? What's
Lucretia,
up, girl?
it's always freaking something with you,
It's always
isn't it?
something with you. Take a breather. Learn how to manage. You stress.
Let me in.
You're not helping no one.
Are you Lucretia?
Including yourself.
Are you distressed?
Are you distressed?
What
Wow,
are you
cheekbones for
doing in here?
days.
Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned.
That
She
is a
needs the
good
resin
reason to
of
be
a plant
distressed.
called Silphium, but that Culus cubulatus decius won't give it to me.
Watch your language.
My word.
I'm sorry, I wish I could help. But Deb is busy. I don't even know Desius.
It's too late.
Wait, she's been poisoned?
She just slipped away.
Has she been murdered?
What happened?
She was poisoned.
Poisoned by who?
She came in here frothing at the mouth.
Is that not a sin?
Normally,
that not a
I'd
sin?
treat
To
her with
poison?
resin of Silphium,
There's a few people like
a
poison
rare
in this
plant
game.
which is perfect for this sort of thing. And I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner.
Decius.
So I ran over
Right.
there, but he just looks at me with this evil smile and says, "That'll be 1,000 denarii." There was no way I could afford that, and he knew it.
What a scumbag.
Then that
piece of
toad
shit.
shrugs and says, "Supply and demand. I guess you don't value your friend's life that highly."
That's capitalism, baby.
Anywhere
Wow.
else, I'd just pay a thug to steal it from his stall. But there's no way I can do that down here with the golden rule.
Capitalism,
So
not a
all I
sin.
could do is come back here and just watch her die. I kept on apologizing. And now I'll never know who poisoned her. Or
Lucretia,
how
it
they
ain't your
managed
bad.
to do it without breaking the golden rule. Or why she cursed that snake's cruel black eyes with her dying breath.
Did they feed her something she was allergic to?
What can I do to
Is that a
help?
loop? A
Well,
loop around?
unless you have the power to bring
What are
someone
you
back
looking
from
at?
the dead,
was
there's
just
really
thinking.
just one thing you can
You're
do.
thinking like this.
Get
I was
me that
thinking.
Silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day or in the next hour. And I will not allow this to happen again. I don't care how you get it, but you have to make it happen. Because if I lose another
Okay.
patient this way, I
Got it.
swear to the gods below, not even the golden rule will stop me from marching up to that genetricum fututo and scratching his eyes out.
Lucretia, we gotta talk
Yeah.
about your language.
The golden rule will actually stop you from doing that. Well, it'll stop you immediately after you do that.
Yes.
I'm gonna get right on it. Let's figure this out.
Well, come back if you get sick or injured. Day or night, I'll do what I can.
You got it.
Sorry.
That's okay. I was just worried about my toesies getting run over.
So you've died, which means you don't own your belonging. Okay.
She doesn't have any. Oh,
Medical tools. Barbaric looking medical
May
implements.
Well, you know.
keep you safe.
She's trying her best in here. She doesn't have all the freaking info.
I mean, they had wonderfully advanced medicines.
Not
for
as
this
advanced
time.
as now. Not as good as us.
Hey, wait, can you go back in there?
What does this say? Oppius the thief stole my purse and I... I know what interrupted you.
That's a big drink they're making.
This is a mill.
Okay, well when you backed
This
up,
is a stone mill. It looks like flour and grain are poured in from above and ground between the stones
I
and
was
as the
doing a-
handles are
I was
rotated.
doing a thing that it looks like the little thing you measure the things in, and then you turn it and then you put it in.
Julia, this is a mill for grinding flour. I feel like you of all people should know this. A Roman recipe for bread. Why are you looking at your watch?
I don't know.
Do I need to make bread at some point?
I'll make this bread.
Gotta make that bread. What? Wow,
Oh, wow,
that ink, that ink
That's
really
some
bled.
heavy ink.
Bled straight through. All right, we got to go talk to Decius or whatever his name is and see if he'll.
Wait, go into that store. Just do
Are
it.
you gonna let me play the video
no,
game or not?
look to the right. Imagine having that in your store.
You
That's
can't-
gotta be bad for business.
You can't move it. It's too heavy. These things are just everywhere.
Do you want me to do bits or not today?
I like bits, but you
yeah,
don't like
Bob,
it when
but
I
Jacob's
tell
like,
you.
we gotta focus on the game.
When I tell you what to do in game, you don't like it. But you tell me what to do in game, I gotta like it? This ink also bled.
I'm telling you, Town's Inc. That's the true crime right there.
Things to buy once I've escaped. 2-horse chariot. Seat on the Senate. 4-horse chariot. 10-horse chariot.
And a 4-horse chariot.
How many chariots you need, bro? Hup.
So once I've escaped, who's making that list?
Somebody.
We gotta find a bow.
Somebody
also.
who likes chariots.
What's going on in here?
I'm gonna come back for this. I'm following leads
That's
right now.
interesting. Okay, yeah, go for it. I'm just taking a gander.
I gotta go talk to Decius. What were you picking up?
Well, no, he was about to start the race.
Oh, about to start the race. Am I in a cave? Oh, bro.
Whoa.
What happened?
All right, well, this seems like a crime.
This is definitely a sin of some kind, unless he was into it. Then
I'll
it
be willing.
might still be a sin.
Could be, we don't know.
Depending on...
Could have been consent.
It depends on what kind of sins we're working with here. We don't really know that yet. Where the heck is this guy?
Is it a sin if both parties consent? I say no. Oh, what's in here?
I have a flashlight, don't I?
Yes. Whoa.
There's like a whole underground...
Oh, this is where that dude was.
Hup! Nice jump, Debba.
Good jump, Debba.
Debba, great.
Oh, it's that Silent Hill. Well loved, huh?
I don't like this doll.
This weird ginger root.
It's a rudimentary bed. It's a foul-smelling sleeping mat.
How can it be with that ginger sitting on it?
Hilarious.
Horatius? Looking a bit troubled there.
Still no sign of Scintilla. And I haven't slept.
Scintilla's the one who escaped.
Don't
Yes.
be too hard on yourself. From what I hear, nobody saw it coming. Anyway, I thought you Stoics weren't supposed to worry about things you can't
Stoics.
control.
It's
Yeah,
all
but
come back, Jacob.
I keep thinking, what if there is something I can do? What if she's out there somewhere suffering, waiting to be found?
Oh, I'm
Sounds
sorry.
like you're
I
torturing
know we
yourself.
just ate, but I
Leave
didn't
that
have
for the
dessert.
gods. Try
Pretty
to
hungry.
relax. Get some rest.
Who's talking to
Tomorrow's a
who
new
here?
day.
Wonder how much one of these statues.
These two.
I suppose you're right.
Wait, it's the... Yeah. No, that's Rufus.
That's Galerius.
Is he upstairs?
no.
Oh, no, there's
Horatius was talking. Who were
Horatius,
you
yeah.
talking to?
Exotic.
People in this game talk weird.
Do
They
you just
stand
love
like
springtime?
across.
I think he was talking to Decius.
But they're not even. Decius is over here facing this way.
That means nothing.
I
Livia.
bet it's worth
Everyone's talking at the same time.
Deer over a cauldron.
Decius.
Throw away my
Uh,
it, stranger, and welcome to our identity
Wow.
slice of the
He's
empire.
got Johnny Depp in the...
Terrible shame what happened to you.
I literally can't think of words.
I can't focus.
think of
Everyone
words.
is talking.
Oh.
Don't you mean Johnny Decius? Nice.
You're right. I do mean Johnny Decius.
Um,
And I did mean Sweeney Todd.
what's your story?
You mean how did I end up here? That is a lengthy tale.
Let's hear it.
All right. Well,
All right.
you see, I'm in the business of procuring rare and precious objects liberated from the enemies of Rome. Mostly sculptures, vases, the occasional slave. Fetch a magnificent price in Roman high society. Had myself a nice little shop in Rome, just off the Forum. Lots of foot traffic and close to the docks. Good place to be when the fires broke out. See, about
Let me
7
guess, you
months
jumped
ago,
in the
half of
river.
Rome caught on fire. Everyone who couldn't get to an outer gate was running for the river, open to escape by barge. So I gathered my coins and some priceless vases into a cart and had my most loyal slave girl, pretty young thing named Acantha, push it for me. All the way down to the river, I'm elbowing through a stampede of people, turning back now and then to make
Accent
sure she doesn't
reminds
empty
me
my
of
valuables.
someone.
But to my surprise, we make it, and I see this barge loading up, and it's so full it's almost.
He kind of
sinking.
sounds like
But
Patches from
captain's
Dark
happy to take my
Souls.
coin. So I start boarding, and then he puts his hand on my chest and he says,
He sounds like the Geico Gecko. You're right, Lemon Lime. Oh my god.
No, I was thinking he sounds like this dude. He's like popular in England for I don't know why, but he's like a big idiot. That's like his deal.
Yeah, the Geico Gecko.
He cracks me up. He's young. He's like young and very handsome.
You chose the cart, didn't you?
Of course I chose the cart. I mean, I can always buy a new slave girl if I still have
Yeah.
my money. So I put my hand on the cart.
Piece of shit
and I guess
confirmed.
she realised what was happening because those pretty black eyes of hers go all wide.
Not
And in one swift
Acaster.
motion,
He doesn't
she
sound
topples
like
the whole
James
bloody thing into
Acaster.
the tyre bar.
No.
Ah, yes, the British big idiot.
The guy from The Only Way is Essex. Yes. Joey Essex. He sounds like Joey Essex to me.
I think I see where this is going.
Naturally, I dived in after it, hoping to salvage my fortune. Only, I guess I must have hit my head or something, because everything went black. When I came to, I'd washed up on the riverbank.
Oh my god, he also does sound like Danny Dyer.
But a single silver coin.
Commiserations.
Thank you, friend. But it turns out it might have been a stroke of good fortune, because this place is a veritable treasure trove. Look around you. There must be more gold in here than in the treasury of Rome. If I can just figure out how to get it out of here.
Someone said that this guy's a shitty idiot, which just made me think he's a shitty-idiot.
He's a shit-idiot.
Oh, God.
His punishment is he becomes the Geico Gecko and has to shill for Geico for the rest of eternity.
I jumped into the river, came in here, and
Came out
now
a
I sounded
gecko.
like that gecko. The Geico Gecko.
Do you know a way out of here?
I'm afraid not. If you're desperate, I did hear that Aurelia down at the tavern
She
claims
is
to know of a
6
way
feet
out, but
behind
I'm
you.
not sure I trust her.
What do you mean down at the tavern? We're at the tavern.
You're at the tavern, Decius.
We're literally at the tavern right now. She's
I'll
right
keep
over
an eye out
there.
for them.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. When I go down to the tavern.
When I go to the next table, Decius.
What do you think about the golden rule?
It's terrible for inflation is what it is. There's so
I
much
know,
gold
Joy.
just lying around, it's practically worthless.
Don't
At
jump on
least
the back of
down
my
here.
chair.
Of course, I have an idea for generating
Joy's
real
here.
wealth.
Joy's
but
here.
What I need is a bow. Just a simple composite bow.
I need
We
a
also
bow.
need a bow. Oh, we could commission that guy to make a bow.
But if you happen to
In the
find
market.
one,
Once
bring it to
we
me,
figure
I'll
out
talk.
who's shitting on him. Virgil.
That's right.
Remember, he's got someone shitting on him.
Yeah, because he's gay,
Yeah.
I think.
He thinks that's
And
why
someone,
they're
yeah, and
angry
someone
at
wants
him.
to get with him, but he's gay.
Hasn't the magistrate banned weapons?
Oh, well, technically yes, but that just means you'll need to be a little discreet.
His mouth. I can't stop looking at his mouth because his lips are like this.
I'll see what I can do. I'm not going to get you a bow, though. Do you know who's threatening Virgil?
I don't, I'm afraid. But I did overhear Fabia telling Georgius she saw something.
Fabia.
She was headed to the baths not long ago.
Who are you going to vote for?
Malleolus. I mean, Sentius couldn't even keep his daughter safe.
This
Why
shit
is
again.
that?
Protect
This
her.
shit again.
This shit again.
I'd like you to vote for Sentius.
Not going to happen.
All right?
Well, because Malleolus was threatening everyone.
His name is Malleolus.
I know.
We're not. You don't want to vote for him.
He sounds like bad areola.
His name translates to bad areola.
That's what his name translates to.
You want to have a president with a bad areola? Suitably Obscure gifted 10 subs. Thank you so much. I need some Siphifilium resin, please.
Certainly. All I ask is a reasonable price of 1,000 denarii.
How about a punch to the face? That's not a crime.
I don't have that kind of money.
Very well. Perhaps I can interest you in something within your budget?
All right, bye.
Very well. Another time.
I'll figure out some way to get that shit.
I couldn't stop looking at his mouth because his mouth just kind of sits like.
Now that I know poisoning is on the table. Oh, can I just go? But I can't go take it because I'll get stolen
Salve.
points. What's the save button? F4? F5?
Salve.
F5.
Salve.
Who's this? Did we talk to Galerius yet?
I think so.
I saw you use the device I made. And it
Oh, that's the first guy you
Anyway,
talked to.
I'm sorry
Yeah.
to
Not that
ask,
we could
but
see his
Is
face.
there any chance you'd be willing to do me a favor?
I mean, I
Yeah, what's
would
up?
if you would look at me.
Look just like in my direction. You don't have to make eye contact. Just like look in my direction.
What do you
I've been
need?
trying to get this rare flower from the rock spire in the middle of the lake.
Why?
Sure.
It's too steep to climb, so I hung a rope over the lake and made this pulley device, only I couldn't quite summon the nerve to use it. Do you think you could use the device again and try to get that flower for me?
What everyone's saying no eye contact. He's making furious eye contact with the person
help me
across the
along.
table
Yeah.
from him while
There's no
talking to
rush,
us.
Just whenever you get a chance.
All right, I'll get you your flower.
Get right on it, bud.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, what's your story
Well,
again?
It's a long one and kind of sad, but
Have we
I
actually
don't
heard
mind
your
telling
story?
I don't think so. He was more just like, oh, I have to
I'm
bring
a
you to the
farmer.
magistrate.
Always
Tell
have
me
been.
now, but make sure you don't
I grew
look
up
at
in a
me while you
small
do
village
it.
in Britannia,
Don't
Camula
look at my
Dillon,
direction
with my
even.
parents and 2 little sisters. Lovely part of the world. One day, when I was about 20, my father and I were in the top paddock, loading our cart, when some Roman legionaries
Is that a
came
fish?
along,
Paddock.
demanding produce for their men. My father told me to run into the
Stupid.
house for his axe, and so I did. Sprinted so fast I almost threw up, but by the time I got back, he was bleeding out on the ground, and our cart was empty.
Come here.
That was my first encounter with the legions. My mother died of a broken heart soon after, and things went downhill from there. I took over the farmstead, but I was young, and it was a struggle. More raiding started before too long. We'd come outside in the morning to find animals missing, our stores pillaged. These legion thugs just took whatever they wanted. One night, when my sisters and I had nothing left to steal, there was a knock at the door. I knew who they were, and what they wanted. I got my father's old axe, pulled the door open real quick, and before that soldier knew it, split his face right down the middle. But there were more of them.
Olive was staring
I
at
never saw
something.
how many, because the next thing I
Was
knew,
it another
I was waking up
ladybug?
with a mouth full of dirt and lungs full of smoke. My home was reduced to ash. My sisters dead. And they left me alive
Man, this sucks.
to see what they'd done. Still burns whenever I think about it.
That's why he can't look at us.
I'm sorry to let's talk about something else. This actually sucks.
I just meant like how your days go.
Kind of a bummer. No, I'm sorry to hear that,
Well,
Galerius.
I wasn't the only one this happened to. It wasn't long before Boudica led thousands of Britons in a
Boudica?
rebellion against the Romans.
Boudica.
Unfortunately, there were just too many of them.
Boudica, booty, booty,
And those of us
boudica,
who
booty.
survived, they enslaved. So, then I found myself being transported all the way to Rome to be sold to the highest bidder. I spent a few years working for my new master, learning the Romans' ways, Romanized my name and everything. Tried to escape a couple of times, but they always found me.
This story
I
is
just end
almost
up
as
right
sad
back
as
where I
his
was.
hairline.
Could have still be there, too.
Ah.
Stampedes breaking out.
His
I
hairline
just-
seems fine, actually.
Yeah, it
7
seems
months
he
ago,
seems
an enormous
willingly to
fire
shave
He's
his
just
head.
shaving
Also,
it.
it doesn't
Everybody
matter.
was running down toward the river, screaming and shouting. Never
I was
seen
just
anything
trying
like
to
it.
break up
Human
the
beings acting like cattle.
this.
I got swept up with them somehow, and the rest is a blur.
Being
Next
bald's
thing I knew,
fine.
some stranger was dragging me out of a river. Stumbled across this place, and I started my life over again.
I'm glad things worked out in the end. Well, it sounds like everything's perfect now. I wasn't
That's
really
what I thought
listening.
too, for a while. But it seems the gods aren't done tormenting me yet. See,
I'm
I
really
finally
happy
had
for
my
you,
own
or sorry
farm
that
again,
happened.
Safe from the grasping hands of the Romans. Or so I thought.
What was that quote?
Until
Dog,
some
I'm not gonna
suspect
read
curious
this.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not
sorry
gonna
that
read all that.
happened.
All
/
my
I'm happy for
It's-
you.
For the
This is
good
what
of
I
us
just
all.
said.
Yeah.
Only he takes the best.
I'm
bit
happy for you,
himself.
or sorry that happened.
He even told me if I refuse his demands, I'll break the golden rule. I'm not sure I believe him, but then, what if he's right? So, it turns out our dear old magistrate is no better than the legion thugs who took everything from me. I'm right back where I began. But don't you worry, Nemesis is waiting, and he'll get his one day. He'll get his. Forget I said that last part, will you? I get carried away sometimes.
Sure or sure lie?
Sure lie.
I mean, can I just say sure and then also lie? Without lying here?
That's true.
Like, I don't understand the difference.
Well, in the second shore, you cross your fingers behind your back.
Yeah, I feel like I can lie either way. Sure.
Thanks, friend. I knew
Sure, bro.
I liked you. Anyway, that's enough.
Lie
of
is
me
not a
rambling.
sin. I have
Unless
lied
there's something else
already
he wants
to
talk
people.
about.
We lied to him out the gate.
Sure, Lev said, sure, derogatory. Do you know a way out of here?
As much as I'd love to get out of here, the harvest's always more fruitful in another man's field, isn't it? But Scintilla, Sentius's daughter, went missing a few weeks back. Could be she found a way out. If anyone knows for sure, it'll be her sister, Sentia. But she'd never tell the likes
She's
of
not
me.
gonna tell us either. What you think about the golden rule?
Oh, I don't give it much thought these days.
What do you think about
I mean,
golden
everybody
ratio?
here's got
What do you
their
think
own
about the
view
golden
about
ratio?
What
Do you think it's
bullshit?
Do you think it's? I was gonna say, do you
But I
think
say,
it's bullshit?
last time I heard about what it means to be
Do you feel
good,
like people just put it
get
on
with
top
it,
of like
you
any
know?
piece and are like, look, it fits? And
You
you're
can
like,
slap it on a
how?
pizza.
How does it fit? What do you think about the election?
You could fit
I
so
can
many
slide
golden
it up
ratios on this thing.
I don't like Sentius much, but Malleolus is almost as bad. Even I could do a better
Got it.
job. Me, a farmer. And I've never given a speech or put on a toga in my life.
What's like a better
Okay.
job?
See you
Bye.
around.
None of you are dead or gold
It
yet.
seems like you just have to chill here.
I mean, it seems like he's doing a good job because you're all alive.
Here is proof of a degenerate mind.
He always says that.
Why are you always just saying that to no one?
Horatius, we gotta talk.
Tavern keg.
Starting.
Oh god, is Georgius here too? There's two. Whoa!
Oh, it's
Oh, the
a.
election's on.
Oh, we gotta go to the election.
We gotta go to the election.
Melodies fetch again with incessant
Whoa.
labor. The water
Oh,
may
that
have
was like
lost.
too close to my ear.
But what's the button I click to like follow people?
E.
I don't think I'm technically following. I'll sneak. Hey, look at this. Wee woo wee.
No one's
woo.
gonna ask about the beam of light.
They all just knew the election was about to happen. Hey, look, it's everyone. There's Malleolus and Galerius and
It's all my buddies.
Georgius and Rufius and Horatius. We going? Where are we going? In the temple or just like over here?
Oh, you should read the script that's on the podium.
Old scroll. The myth of the golden rule.
Wow.
As per our custom, I shall begin by paying my respects to the god responsible for this city. For our continued prosperity and tranquil seclusion, he deserves our admiration, but here I must depart from custom, for his attempt at
We have
imposing
a
strict rule
quite
upon us is
body of
oppressive and
voters
overreaching
gathered here
and deserving
to
of our
elect
contempt.
The city's magistrate.
Oh, there's more.
Candidates are
All right, maybe they'll just
Sextus
read it out.
Sentius
Yeah.
Imperiosus and Marcus Malleolus Gurges.
I took
As
it.
agreed, we shall dispense with ballots, and candidates
wasn't
will
a crime?
abstain from voting.
Hey, are you talking to
Let's
everyone?
make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote.
Hey, are you giving
I'll
a
start with
speech?
you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Malleolus!
Georgius!
Malleolus.
Galerius.
I abstain. I'm just here to observe.
Virgil.
Malleolus.
Rufius.
Malleolus.
And finally, Domitius.
Malleolus.
Wow, where's freaking everyone else?
You have made
Only
your
5
decision.
men in this town are
Your
allowed to
new
vote.
magistrate is Marcus Malleolus Gurges.
I guess the women don't get to vote, do they?
Magistrate Malleolus.
Nah.
I said, hail Magistrate Malleolus. That's more like it.
Thank you. Thank you. I am
Are you giving a speech?
delighted and
Who would
deeply
vote for this
honored to
dingus?
have
Hey, can I talk to you?
elected Your magistrate.
Can I talk to
He
you?
looks
And
busy.
now,
He might not be.
I
He's
make
like, all right,
this
back off.
solemn promise to you, good citizens. Under my leadership, you will finally
Can you look at
enjoy
like the
freedom
crowd? I
you
want to see
deserve.
when God's punishment
No
comes.
more shall you walk on eggshells, fearing simply to live and
Is this
breathe,
distracting?
because the tyrant Sentius told you it was forbidden. For my first act as magistrate, I hereby announce a day of celebration to mark the end of
Well, this
an
isn't
era.
gonna go
The
well.
myth of the Golden Rule is no more.
It feels like it's breaking the golden rule.
For his attempt to deceive us all, Sentius is hereby found guilty of treason against
There's
the
light
Empire.
going through your eye sockets.
I have committed no crimes. This is madness.
His sentence, to fight for his life in gladiatorial combat
Damn.
against Domitius.
I
A sin
can't
is
wait to
about to
hear
happen.
this guy be like, "Oh shit, it was real."
You have no idea what you're doing. You're going to get us all killed.
Wait. I exercise my right as a Vestal priestess to pardon him. I will not allow you to do this.
You're showing your true colors now, priestess. Your corruption sickens me. Domitius, ignore her. Proceed.
This is insanity. You'll doom us all.
What's his face? Is just
He's doing like punches.
It is time the Golden Rule was exposed for what it is, a children's fable.
But Cynthius has to like
exploited by
run
a
to the exit
treacherous
and do
leader
his
to instill
ritual,
fear
doesn't he?
in all of us.
This is why he's in his gladiator gear. They've been planning this all along.
Shut up, all of you. The magistrate
Maybe
has
Horatius will
spoken.
come in.
I'm going to enjoy killing you, old man.
What?
Oh,
The many shall suffer.
there it is.
For the
Let's go, bro.
sins of the one.
We've been planning for this. I'm following you. Ow.
Orpheus just said, "Run side to side. Don't let them hit you."
Whoop, whoop.
That was like an actual tip.
Come on, dude. Let's go. Do your ritual. Do it.
He's doing it. He's got to pray. Up,
There he goes.
burnt to a crisp.
In we go. All right, well, so if Malleolus wins, that's it.
That's it.
That's it for gamers.
We can't let Malleolus win, or else we're all dead.
Yeah.
Again, feels a little on the nose.
I'm not entirely sure what the sin was. It seemed like nothing had happened yet.
That's true. Main goal completed. We ran.
We sure did.
I see we have a quests tab and an inventory tab. Oh yeah, do we still have all of our stuff? Oh,
We do. Oh.
So we can just keep stealing from that chest, I'm assuming.
So we can steal.
Well, there's some of those chests just had money in it that didn't count as stealing.
Yeah, we still got the zipline bar. Well, I bet the items are still gone that we took.
Mm.
But mainly we could steal the thing we need, the medicine. We can steal the medicine.
Oh, and then do a loop?
And then do a loop.
Yeah, let's do
and
that.
then give her the medicine. Steal it. I'm gonna steal it. Oh, I gotta do it this way. I'm gonna steal it.
Oh, you can zipline. Oh.
Bro,
Salve, friend.
I don't care. I've come from the future.
You know.
What's today's date? What year? So 65 CE?
CE? But listen, you seem...
Christ
live by-
exceptional.
I know what I'm
that
doing.
meant.
Friend,
Don't worry
suit
about it.
yourself.
Oh, that's
there's
the
a flower.
thing he wants.
Oh, you got a zip line.
I got a zippy doodah down. Here we go.
You missed, but not by a lot.
I kind of missed by a lot. You gotta let go fast. All right, let's go back around.
Corona era.
Excuse me.
Don't you just love springtime?
No.
49 melodies fetched again.
He's having a great time.
But then he's also like, Nemesis will come for you. Okay, here we go. Drop off. Wow.
Good golly, that launched you even further.
How am I supposed to make that? I have to like drop off like immediately?
Don't you
Excuse
just
me.
love springtime?
No.
I love that this dude's like...
Oh, use quick save and quick load. That's a good idea. Little rad demon.
He's like... The golden rule isn't real, despite all these golden people around. I mean, I guess that's a little bit the point.
Okay,
Oh
that-
boy. Oh,
that
there's a
wasn't
little
it.
platform there. Can you just
Okay,
use
what's
that
the quick
platform?
load? F6? F9? F9.
F9.
F9 of the Furious. Wow, it's a pretty quick load. Jesus, it's a slow load.
Better to run.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna do quick save, quick
No,
load.
don't. Never again.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Here we go. Get it! Deba! Yeah, I don't think I can just climb it.
Quick load lie.
I could have snagged it then if I had been clicking E. Alright, we'll get it this time. I mean, I can loop as many times as I want, so it's not like it. Anything. The time doesn't really matter.
That's correct.
Here we go! Get it! Deba.
Deba. Deba, no.
Shut up. I'm not worried about that right now. I gotta get the flower.
I'm worried about getting this dang old flower in the middle of nowhere.
Use them legs, Deba. Do you think anyone's watching? Because to everyone else, I just arrived in this town and all I've done is repeatedly zipline and throw myself into a rock. Here we go. Deba!
Deba.
Please! Oh, hello.
Oh.
Deba, please!
Was that dude that was like punished to never be able to eat the apple? That was a mythology thing.
I think you're thinking about the person who can never drink the water. Like the water's here, when they go to drink it, it goes down. And I think there might also be an apple element to it, where when they reach for the apple, it goes up.
Tantalus.
Isn't it both? It's both.
Okay.
Yeah, that sucks. Sucks for Tantalus. Here we go. Get it, Deba! Yes!
Deba, yes!
I'm freaking queen of the world, Deba! Alright, Galerius. I got something for you. You're gonna love this. You're gonna be like,
oh, look at that little thing. Oh, there's a chest.
How do I get over there? Because I can't climb, I don't think. Let's see. No, I can't climb. Deba can't climb. No arm strength.
Olive's doing little tootsies.
Olive's sleeping. Galerius.
I have a Galerius error for you to see.
Hey, check this out. Oh, you want to look at me this
I saw
time?
you slide down that rope before. Very impressive.
Which
And
time?
Strange, too, since that device you used is exactly the same as one I've been working on for weeks. There I was, thinking I'd invented it.
Yeah, you gave it to
Anyway,
us.
I'm sorry to ask, but is there any chance you'd be willing to do me a favor?
Is it to get the flower? Because we got that.
Yeah,
I've been trying to get this.
Yeah.
Do you
I already have the flower.
really? You already have it? That's impressive.
It is impressive.
You're just a step ahead, aren't you? This is going to make her so happy. Equitia, I mean.
Oh,
Now I just have to
Equitia,
figure out how to give it to
the
her.
nurse woman.
What I really want to do is
No.
walk up to her, give her the flower, and confess I've been madly in
That's
love
not
with
the
her
nurse
Equitia is
woman?
we
the
met.
priestess.
But on the other hand, I can't shake the feeling that the consequences could be terrible.
Lucretia is the
Oh, you're
healer.
right. You're right. The consequences could be terrible. Why? What's the worst that could
You
happen?
mean aside from her execution?
What?
You see, Equitia is a Vestal priestess, meaning she's taken a vow of chastity, the breaking of which would
Oh,
be an
no.
extremely serious affront to the gods and a capital offense. Even if she was just suspected of being unchaste, it could lead to her execution. Unchaste Vestals get buried alive.
Well, maybe
Dog,
don't.
this doesn't feel worth it.
Don't give her the flower.
This doesn't
then.
feel worth it.
But at the same time, she's just so kind and graceful, and I feel so much love for her that if I don't tell her, it'll burn a hole in my chest. I don't know what to do. What do you think? What would you do?
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck around and find out.
I genuinely don't know.
Fuck around and find out. We can do the loopy.
Tell her how you feel. Consequences be damned.
Now that I hear you say that out loud, I hear how crazy it is. I think
It's not crazy. Deba does everything she wants to do without thinking about it.
Oh yeah, that's what Deba intended, was to make it throw it back.
Find out how she feels without risking her life. What do you say? Do you think you could help me one more time?
Let's do it. Bro.
Okay.
Wonderful! Now, all I need you to do is give her the flower and tell her it's from a secret admirer. Tell her I'll keep my distance and that I just want her to know that she's loved.
That's sweet. Deba do it.
Come back as quick as you can and tell me what she says.
Deba do it. Just a Deba do it. Do ya? Just a Deba do ya? That's what Deba says. Oh, I'm stuck in a tree.
Stuck in a tree. The man's like, I trusted that woman.
Oh, stuck in another tree.
I trusted that woman with my love affairs. Who?
Who will guide me?
Rhesus?
Hey, Deba. I mean, Aquisha. Aquisha.
Aquisha?
A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equity.
Oh, is this
That's
the woman
not
that
a
was really
new
passive
face.
aggressive to us?
No, she was pretty chill. She was like, normally people are really respectful to me, but I like how you're talking like a dumbass.
Yeah.
I think it's funny.
She is passive aggressive woman.
Someone wanted me to give you this flower.
Oh, how lovely. It just happens to be my favorite, too. Who do I have to thank for this?
It's from a secret admirer and they'll keep their distance. You just gotta know you're loved, girl.
I see. So, it's from Galerius, then?
No.
Was it hilariously obvious?
Of course I do. I think everyone in the city knows. That man is a wonderful human being, and my favorite person in the world. But he is the least subtle secret admirer you could imagine. The way he looks at me with those puppy dog eyes. Plus, he's been trying for weeks to get his hands on this flower. He went to so much effort too, suspending that rope above the
He
lake,
never thought to just
inventing
climb
that
up
pulley
there.
device all on his own. He'd
There were
just
lots of
stand there
handholds in
each
there.
morning, looking at the flower, trying to summon the courage to seize it.
I would date Galerius though. Let's be real. He's
nice.
a sweetheart.
So what should I tell
He
him?
does some cute
Tell
shit.
that adorable oath that my Vestal's vow of chastity ends once I turn 36. So if we ever make it out of here, and he doesn't mind.
Galerius is like
waiting
36, practically ancient. No thanks.
Oh, Joy's paw slipping.
He'll be happy to hear that. That's nice. But also, I've been asking about a pattern.
Interesting. I'm not sure why you're telling me, but you've come to the right
I love a
person.
romantic.
Did you find a pattern then?
Galerius is my type.
Some people mentioned a river.
Yes, I understand.
Write me
many of
a
our friends were
river.
carried here by a river current. What else?
Some people mentioned memory lapses.
That's
never
true.
cry 'cause you're
I know I wasn't entirely sure how I wound up here. What else?
Some people mentioned an encounter with a stranger on a riverbank.
Yes, I also had such an encounter. It's as I feared. I think I understand what poor Livia has been going through. Let me ask you this. Did you happen to encounter a stranger in the forest before you arrived here?
Yep, Karen.
And did you happen to catch her name?
Yep, Karen.
I see. And was this Karen by any chance wearing a hood?
Yep.
Yep, wearing a hoodie.
Because I've seen her before. There's something I think you should see. I think you'd better follow me to the baths.
Aquisha.
Listen, girl, we just
Galerius would not be happy.
met you. We just met you.
I'll meet you in the bath.
Flattered.
Don't follow too
We should get
closely.
dinner
I
first.
can't have people
Get to
thinking
know
we're
each other.
bathing Together.
Alright, I won't follow too closely. I'll follow at this distance. Well, I'll follow it.
I
I'll
think you
follow
only
it.
got one speed of the
I'll follow it. I'll follow it. I'll follow it.
We'll talk in the baths.
Okay, fine. I just wanted to follow you, but the follow thing doesn't work anymore. So I have to do it normally now.
Joy's pause. She's at the baths.
Oh, is this the bath? This isn't the baths. Does this look like the
did you
freaking
interrupt her?
baths? Hey.
We'll talk in the bar.
Yeah.
I think you broke her.
There we
Oh,
go.
there she
Okay,
goes.
she's running. She's running to the baths.
You gotta follow at a distance, she said.
Well, yeah, but
Listen, you can't lose her. You got a giant flag over her
I'm
head.
at a distance. I'm like,
You have to do something. A man arrived in the baths. Real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got
Hey,
a
Virgil,
weapon.
how much would you want
Please,
to make
go
me a
and
bow?
stop him,
For the
and come
last
back to
time,
me once we're
Daisies,
no longer in
I'm
danger.
not
oh my
begging you a bow.
God.
But why?
Ugh.
You know why.
But how am I going to defend myself against someone else with a weapon?
Oh yeah, they're having their conversation across the whole square.
We all went along with the magistrate's weapons ban.
Oh,
Okay.
right, the French German
So I
man.
have to deal with whatever's going on in here.
Help! You have to do something. A man arrived in the baths. Real nasty
Girl, why you
sort,
bouncing?
with his face all covered
Chill.
up. And he's
Oh,
got a weapon.
Joy.
You have to do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule.
The armed man entering the city.
Alright.
Hey, do you know who's threatening Virgil?
I mean, he didn't show up to the election, so
Are you
whatever.
serious? This is an emergency.
Well, Virgil's situation is an emergency too. Alright, I'll help.
Thank you. He's still in there, somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
Tay, did you hear that?
Hear what?
I heard a voice whisper no.
What? We don't have time for this. I have to go.
What did the statue say no to? To meeting her at the shrine
I
alone?
think so.
Interesting.
Okay, bye.
The shrine is collapsing.
Oh no!
Damn, girl! That's some shit luck! What the hell?
Oh, dang it!
God, that sucks!
Wow!
That just keeps piling.
Wow, that really was.
Wow!
That was really bad for you, huh? What's this say?
Fabio, no!
Oh, the shrine may collapse at any moment. You didn't read the sign, Fabia. You didn't read the sign.
Did you just say it collapsed again?
Poor sweet girl.
Okay, well I gotta figure out who's in the what the
That
Roman.
man?
the-
Wait. Was there a chest back there? I thought I saw a chest.
Back
left.
where?
Up there. Oh, I'm sorry. I think it was a bench. I guess it was a bench. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Isn't this where we entered from?
There's an intruder here.
Oh shit.
There he is.
Right there. I'm looking
Stop right there,
for
criminal.
Tiberius Quinctius Crispus.
Crispus?
Otherwise known as
Crispus.
Quinctius. Do you know where he is?
Quinctius? I don't know anyone named Quinctius.
I'm not sure I believe that, so allow me to explain something to you. I am here with orders from Emperor Nero himself to find and execute the cultist Quinctius.
I think Quinctius
for
is the one who
terrible
killed
crimes
himself,
against
right?
the Empire.
Could be.
So, if you tell me
He
the
was
truth,
Catholic
I
or
will
whatever,
allow you
Christian,
to live.
whatever.
But
Christian, I
if
guess.
you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way, I will put this arrow through your chest.
I
Is
mean-
that understood?
I got it.
Thank you.
Can I have your bow?
Me, who are you people, and what is this place?
Well, we're just a small community of strangers who wound up here by accident.
That line sounded like a robo line.
A small community. Ha! I was told Quinctius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish enough to lead me right to the heart of his mystery.
Nice
cult.
eyebrow raise.
Yeah. Strong.
What's a mystery cult?
Oh, don't play coy with me. I don't care if you're worshipping Bacchus, Magna Mater, or Christ.
I thought that said
You
Magma
offer
Master.
to me.
Magma
And I was
Master
like,
rules.
damn, I want to worship Magma Master.
Here is indoctrinating each other with your little mantras. The Emperor may have tolerated your activities up until now, but after what Quinctius did, those days are numbered.
Alright.
We're not cultists.
You say that, but if you're not a cult, then why go to such great lengths to keep this place a secret?
We're all trapped in here.
So you admit you're not allowed to leave?
Correct.
We physically can't leave.
Threatening me is not going to help.
How is that a
you,
threat?
But in any case, that sounds an awful lot like a cult.
No,
to
it
me.
doesn't.
And I saw the inscription saying, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." I take it this is some kind of mantra you all believe?
This man reads a recipe and he's like, this recipe's full of mantras.
It's not a mantra, it's a warning.
Mix the dough until thoroughly mixed. What is this?
What is this cultish babble?
What is this cult?
Now tell me, where did you lot get enough gold to make all these statues?
Gods.
There were people who returned to gold as punishment. Is that not obvious?
I mean,
You
we're
lot are
sounding more and more
human
like a
sacrifice
cult.
too.
We didn't do it. It was Magma Master. A god did it and we don't know which one.
Of course you'd say that, but that's what your kind do, isn't it? Our god.
Well, I said we don't know which one it is.
It's all clear to me now. The secret sanctuary, the indoctrination, the mantra, the human sacrifice. Your cultists.
Is this man anonymous?
There's no doubt in my mind. What
Made to chat said this man's a Herlock Sholmes.
believe in something.
It really is.
Zeal. They just can't see
I don't
what they
believe in it. It's that you're not listening to
However,
me.
you still have a chance to redeem yourself by telling
This
me
is
where
just Twitter.
Quintus
People keep
is.
saying that this
Do
guy
not
is Twitter.
wait.
He is Twitter.
I see you've put a little bit about yourself on Twitter. I'm going to take that and mean that you are the worst person I've ever seen.
I'm going to make up a person and get mad at them.
I'm going to make up an issue and pretend like you actually did it and be
I'm
mad
going
at
to
that.
invent a cult and then find it and get mad at it. What can you tell me about Quinctius?
Very well. Here's what I know. He's a 40 to 50-year-old man with distinctive eyes, one green and one blue. He's also known to have delusions of grandeur. The Emperor says he and his cult, your cult, are responsible for starting the fire which burnt half of Rome to the ground and killed thousands in the process.
Quinctius is an OC.
I was thinking you was just a Tumblr boy.
He also has spiky blue hair and a dark angel's wing.
He goes by the name of Diesel.
Diesel X. Perhaps the Emperor was looking for a scapegoat. I have an archaeological insight that I'm willing to share
Who
with
are
you.
you to challenge what the Emperor says? Were you there? Do you have spies and scouts all over Rome like he does? No, you do not.
All over
This is
Rome
your
like
last
he does.
chance. Are you going to tell me where he is or not?
I don't know who he is or where he is.
Then you're of no use to me.
That's correct.
Do you have any last words?
Yeah, can I have that bow? Jesus Christ, you're an idiot.
You have no idea what you're in for.
You'd squander your last words on an empty threat. Now it's
I can't
my turn
wait to
tell
watch
you
you turn to
something.
gold.
Once I'm done with you and Quintius, I intend to kill every last one of you.
I love this
Richard
man
the
being an edgelord in the face of everyone's going to die no matter what he does.
Yeah.
It's really very good to me.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the
Hey,
whoa, 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 whoa,
Hey, let's
hey.
talk about this. Let's talk about this.
Okay, bye. You could take a shortcut.
Oh, it was up there.
Hup. Hup.
What?
I'll meet you up there, Cynthius.
Zip line.
Hup. Hey!
Thanks, Centius.
Bye, everyone.
Oh no, consequences for my actions.
All right, so we got to figure out who Quinctius is, I guess.
I think it's a dude who throws himself off the thingy.
But it said it was a 40 to 50-year-old man. It might be the freaking King Lord Cynthius. Could be Quinctius. What if Cynthius Quinctius? Figure out how to neutralize the armed man. If I can get him into the collapsing... I'll tell him Quinctius is in the collapsing shrine.
You onto something.
And I collapse it on him.
That-
I mean, it just collapses on its own, so.
You gotta take the notice off the wall so he doesn't see it.
Oh, hey, Galerius.
Hey, Galerius.
We've
How
had
do we
this
tell you
conversation
that
before.
your potential
Later.
partner just wants you to wait a couple of years?
Okay, no, I don't want to do Galerius. Oh, I need to tell her that Aquitia loves him.
Who does want to do Galerius, really?
Hey, Galerius. Oh, well, one more thing.
Ah, it's you again. No.
One more thing real quick. I delivered a flower to Aquitia.
What? How did you know I was trying to... You know what? I don't care how you knew. What did she say?
She knew it was from you. She asked me to tell you that once she turns 36, she's allowed to marry and that she loves you too.
Venus, that is the best news I've ever heard in my life. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You have no idea how happy you've made me. I wish there was something I could do to thank you properly, but I don't have much to offer.
I'm just happy you're happy.
All I can do is tell you where there's a secret stash of coins you might be interested in.
I love coins. I'm listening.
In the rock tunnel near the stairs, there's a little doorway set into the rock. Inside, if you look carefully, you can see a chest. Unfortunately, one of those golden huntress statues is blocking the path, and I'm not game to move it. If you can figure out how to get past it, I reckon there might be a small fortune waiting for you.
We gotta
I hope
commit
that
a
helps you
sin.
some way.
Okay,
All
bye.
right. See you around.
I have to go do the intruder now.
Stop saying you gotta do people.
Heyo! Swoop! I don't know why it's not coming up on my thing.
Maybe because he hasn't arrived yet. Go over to the spot.
Where was it?
No.
Yeah, I can hear you. Was it up here?
Yeah.
It's past
To the left?
Vergus and Burgess.
It's this way. Yeah. Alright.
Because now I can tell her not to go in the shrine.
A man arrived in the baths.
Yeah.
A real nasty sort with his
Yeah,
I
we got
gotcha.
it. We got it. We got it, girl. I'll see what we can do.
Yeah, I will get on it.
Thank you. I have to hop.
Do not go in there.
What? Why?
It's gonna collapse.
Just trust me.
All right, fine. Come and find me in my bakery instead. Please be careful.
Can you take the note off the door? Of the thing so that the guy doesn't read it and he's like, you were trying to trick me.
No, I can't take it.
Bummer.
He's not gonna read.
This man's illiterate.
Hey, what's up, man?
Stop
Howdy.
right there.
You looking for Quinctus? Yeah, he was
You looking
worshiping.
for old TQC?
He was worshiping in a small round shrine. Second building on your left.
Jacob,
Thank
you a
you.
genius.
For your service to the Empire.
Because I'm getting that bow.
For now,
Well,
but
how
you
are we gonna
best
get it
make
out of the
sure
rubble?
our paths
It'll
don't
probably
cross again.
conveniently fall out.
Is this technically murder?
No. He's just like poisoning isn't murder. This isn't murder. As long as I get the bow, I don't care. He's right in there. Go ahead.
You can definitely see him in there.
He's hiding around the corner.
Curse you, cultist.
Oh no! Oh jeez.
How did he die? Shock?
We're gonna take that.
We're gonna take that. And we're gonna take...
Bounty notice. We're gonna take that.
Sure.
We're gonna take
gonna
the
take
arrows
that.
and we're gonna take your money. Your one
Great.
money.
Okay, now we can go to that building, use that bow.
Who wants a piece? Deborah's armed and ready to fight.
So do you want to pull up that
Oh,
lead?
Malleolus might be Quinctus.
Oh, well, we should have actually brought him to Malleolus. Oh, but then there would have been murder. Which is bad.
Okay. So now we can... I need to go talk to Fabia.
You gotta use the bow on that building.
Yeah, but... I was supposed to go to the bakery and tell that woman that... But I can't.
I mean, it's gonna be one of these
I need to dig
stores.
up dirt on Malleola's. This is the dirt. This is the dirty dirt. I still need to give the Silphium to that woman.
Do we have the Silphium?
Yeah. No. I wanted to go to the bath with that other woman, though. So she can tell me, she can show me what's going on. Oh my freaking god.
This dingus again.
I'm sorry to trouble
Oh, he
you,
wants
but
my
I
bow.
couldn't help
No,
but
you
notice
can't have
that
her
fine
bow.
you
We
carry.
are doing like
No idea
5
how you managed to
different
get your hands on
tasks
it,
right now,
especially in
my
the light
dude.
of our dear old magistrate's ban, but I'm impressed. And before you ask, no, I wouldn't dream of trying to buy it from you. I have no use for a wooden bow myself. But
Who's
I would like to
raiding?
propose a
Catechist
joint
Flinch,
business
thank you for
venture,
raiding.
so-
Thank you.
And welcome raiders. A joint business venture. Go on.
Tell me, do you have any idea how people here end up as golden statues?
Yes.
Yeah, crimes.
Statues come to life and fire golden bows and arrows at them.
And here I was thinking I was the only one to figure it out. In any case, supposedly 1 or 2 of those arrows is enough to turn a full-grown man into gold. Now, of course, that is a travesty, a terrible, horrible waste of human life, which has to be stopped. And yet, on the other hand, I can't help but think of a tale told by that Greek fella Aesop, the goose that laid the golden egg. With the ability to transmute organic matter into gold, one could create infinite wealth. Use your imagination, golden animals, insects, trees and plants. The Midas touch without the drawbacks. We are talking riches beyond imagining. And even if we were to split all those riches between the 2 of us, half of infinite wealth is still infinite.
We're trapped in here. Wealth is meaningless.
Here's an idea. What if we use one of those golden arrows on a toilet? Then, in our house, we have a golden toilet.
And then, people elect us president for some reason.
After I just say, I'm like you, and I just get them to ignore the fact that I have a golden toilet in a golden room.
I'm interested.
In my giant golden
The first
tower.
question is, how do we get our hands on one of those golden bows? Now, I have a plan. But first, tell me, are you familiar with the story of the goddess Diana?
Yep.
No.
No problem. Allow me to explain. Diana is our goddess of the hunt, the moon, and the underworld.
Yeah.
Depending on who you ask. The one thing priests and poets agree on is that she carried with her a golden bow and a quiver of golden arrows. And it just so happens that there is a shrine of Diana in this very forum, with a prominent statue of the goddess herself. And would you like to guess what she's holding in her hand?
What is it? Bow?
Precisely. I can't tell you how many hours I've spent in that temple staring at it, trying to figure out how to retrieve it without breaking you know what.
You want me to steal it?
Oh, gods no. If you tried that, we'll be dead within moments, I'm sure.
So he's convinced that the golden rule is real, but still wants to elect
I
Malleolus.
cover it in a thin layer of gold leaf, and we create a replica
That is
of a
curious.
golden bow. Then you enter the shrine, extinguish the braziers, and under cover of darkness, swap out the fake for the original. It's not theft exactly, it's more of a trade. But make no mistake, this is a dangerous path, and there's
You
no
think the
way
god
knowing
won't
where
know?
Where my
If we put a gold leafed one up
beginning the
there?
risky first step. Now,
I
you
heard
must have
that
questions.
as long as they're not
Ask away.
windows, God can't see. Which is why God has never seen my pee-pee.
As far as I know. Why can't I just take it?
Because the gods would see you, of course. Hence my proposal.
Why can't you do it yourself?
I'm more of an ideas man, whereas
Your
you're
ideas are
obviously
crap.
more resourceful
You're not
in
even an
your own
ideas
time.
man. You're not an
I have
ideas man
complete
or
confidence.
dues man.
So you want
just a
Deba
shitty
to
man.
do it. Isn't that extremely
When
dangerous?
Prometheus stole fire from the gods and became a hero to all mankind, do you think he was worried about the danger?
A hero to all mankind and punished for the rest of eternity.
That's the archaeological insight.
Only because he was silly enough to get caught.
That's all the questions I
You
had.
partner?
I'll do it, but don't call me partner. If you don't like action or horror elements, feel free to decline. I do like action and horror elements.
I mean, that sounds pretty rad.
So I definitely don't want to decline.
Wonderful. Now, if you'll hand over your bow, I can get started applying a layer of gold leaf. This is a quality weapon. Now, bear with me for a moment.
Okay.
You're gonna leaf up my bow?
Here we are. A gold leaf bow.
Whoa.
Fake
Oh, it got so
golden
tiny.
bow. What?
Now I've gone and unlocked the shrine.
I meant to
of
rotate it.
Dynamite, so as quick as you can, head on inside. It's just at the end of the street on the left. May the gods
This game's one of those
watch over
games where there's too much interesting to do.
Yeah.
I can't go 4 paces without finding something else interesting to do.
Should we do ad break?
Ad break. Yes.
Ad break. Wahaha.
Let's enter photo mode.
Do you have to be in the game?
It didn't
to enter
work.
Photo mode?
Maybe. I am gonna do a save here.
Yeah, do save. Now press PP.
Okay, we'll do an ad break. 3 minutes of ad break, starting now.
Goodbye.
Little Rad Demon said, finish your other business first and save before you try to take the bow.
That's what I figured, because we'll lose the bow.
But we'll get a golden bow.
If we get it at all. You want to put on camera mode so you can show off Joy?
Camera mode. Web camera. Ah!
My goodness. There's Joy.
Look at this cute cat.
Look at this kitty
Look at this cute cat.
She's so cute, it really makes me laugh.
Oh, he said save first because it bugged for them. Alright, well, we'll just try it, and if I need to load, I will. Her tail is hitting me in the back of the head. Little bugaboo.
Oh, bugaboo. I started Deathloop, y'all. It's fun.
More
It's
like
complicated, but it's fun.
Death poop.
Big yawn from the little kitty. Little kitty. Little. Ah! Thank you.
Yeah, look at that. It's a perfect shot. It's a perfect shot of a cat.
Wait.
It's like we're not even here. High quality cat.
Look at this kitty cat.
This is the rest of the stream. Look at how cute she is.
And how patient she is with me.
She's lucky because we're patient with her.
Yeah.
She's a little freaking animal.
She was screaming at our door for an hour this morning. Right? You were screaming at our door, you little jerk.
Oh my god. It's a stream.
There we go. There we go.
Bring it back. Bring it down. We'll bring it down, down. Joy's a good cat. I just want it to be known.
Yeah. She's a butt sometimes, but you know, who isn't? You butt this needs to?
She screamed at me so much today.
Yeah. And now she does this thing where every time Jacob's in the shower, she comes and she yells at me. And I don't know why.
She gets mad when I go in the bathroom.
She does. She screams outside the bathroom door for a really long time, and then she sprints as fast as she can to me, jumps onto my desk, and then just stands there and goes,
She's like, get him out of there.
get him out.
What is going on?
And then sometimes I have to sit in the hallway in front of the bathroom with her in my lap.
It's a hard life we live. Let's get back to it. I want to go on this journey of self-discovery.
Do it.
Just gotta make the camera go a little bit. There we go. Okay. Well, we did just save. I'll save over this one again, and then we'll go.
Mm-hmm.
And I got all these other saves. I'll make
Yeah.
another new save too, just in case.
Just in case.
All right, let's do it. Hello.
Wow. Someone should be dusted in here, you know what I mean? What?
Whoa.
Oh, there's a beehive. Can you shoot it?
I must extinguish the braziers.
Is that man pooping?
Oh, quiver. Extinguish. Don't ask how I'm doing this.
Strong
Okay.
puff of air.
Time to swap.
Do you have to aim for the bow?
Here we go. Replace.
Are we fine, actually?
It's all good.
Is that you, partner? Do you have the bow?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Just go ahead and slide it under the door for me and I'll unlock it for you.
You bunghole. You locked me in here?
A little bit slow, aren't you? Yes, I locked you in. And until you give me my bow, you're gonna stay in there, like Tantalus in Tartarus.
We were just talking about Tantalus.
Yeah, we were.
How is this not against the golden rule? You said you split the riches between the two of us.
No, technically, I never said that. I said, if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, infinite wealth is still infinite.
It is
Not my fault if
Patches.
you can't tell the difference between a hypothetical and a promise, now is it? Oh, I do love a good loophole.
Is this guy the same voice actor?
How can I trust you after you've double-crossed me like
You're
this?
just gonna have to take your chances, I'm afraid. The bow, now. And don't even think about giving me the fake one. I'll recognize my own handiwork.
What's this game called?
I'm not giving you the bow.
Forgotten City.
I would reconsider my position quickly if I were you. I'm not sure if you noticed, but you're stuck in there with a hornet's nest, and they can be rather aggressive toward intruders. You know, some say it takes
No, unless you
27 hornet
bother 'em.
stings to kill a man, but I always wondered how anyone could have known that. Let's find out how many it takes to kill a woman, shall we?
Oh, this dude's in EastEnders.
Am I supposed to shoot down the hornets? Diana, save me!
I know we stole your stuff, but save me.
The nest, okay. Fine, let's go. Poink! Whoa, I turned the hornet's nest to gold! And it broke the floor! I'm in the city's undercarriage. Oh, hello.
Oh, whoa. Who are you? Are you? What's her face? No.
Just a
she
skeleton.
just missed.
Just a skeleton.
She just went missing.
Come on, Deborah now. Smile on your Deborah. Everybody get the Deborah. Sponge stick.
Love a sponge stick.
Small stick with this. They use it instead of toilet paper for communal use. What? No. You shouldn't do that.
This man was not in... he was in a lot of games, but he wasn't in Dark Souls.
Arrows. Denarius.
That was my favorite character in
Are you
Game
gonna
of
attack
Thrones.
me?
No, they're gold.
Yeah, but it said there was horror elements.
Yeah, hornets.
The algae. Oh, turn it to gold. And then I can
Dang.
walk on it.
There's a rock to your right.
There's a rock to my right. I can't get on it. Bonk. Oh, so these bugs that I see around represent things I can turn to gold.
Oh, that's very cool.
Here we go. Hup! Deba jump.
Thanks for the tip.
I really feel like I'm playing Skyrim now.
Yeah. What was this?
Navia's Journal, Volume
My
1.
beloved Galatea.
Ooh,
You can
I
put
read
this down and continue
so that
listening.
One day, when we're finally together, you will understand what I've done and why I had to do it.
Okay.
The others will call me mad or a monster, but I don't care what they think. Everything I'm doing here, I'm doing for you.
What's that other way?
I'll start
The light.
at the beginning.
What?
Soon after my arrival,
That's where I came
here,
from.
That little crevasse.
as I walked down a corridor lined
What's
with
in there?
golden statues, I thought I
I
heard a
can't,
whisper behind me.
I can't.
A
What's
rasp
the
of
point
air,
of it?
as if vocal cords
I
of
think
metal
you've got me stuck.
strained to say a word or two. I tried to dismiss the idea, tried to concentrate on my work as the city's medic, but that tortured whisper haunted me. Weeks later, in the hallway to the bathhouse, I heard it again and found myself drawn to the statue of a Roman woman wearing a stola. Her face was contorted with anguish and fear, and disturbingly, it was as if she was looking right at me. As I walked past her, I heard that strained whisper again, and turning back, I discovered that even though I had moved, she was still looking right into my soul. That was when it dawned on me. This was no statue. This was a woman trapped within that golden prison. Naturally, I told the others, but when I could not reproduce the results of my experiment, they would not believe me. But from that moment on, I knew the full horror of this place. Immobilized within these statues are living human beings. It was that day, my love, that my heart...
We got a load?
That my heart
broke.
Should we save again real quick? Oh, are we in What's-His-Face's house?
Oh, I'm in the palace.
Yeah, What's-His-Face's house? Malleolus.
No, the palace. I'm in the palace.
Oh yeah, this is the place where it said get the bow, right? Should we save?
Oh my god. Always saving with you. What do you want me to do? Not lose progress? I will take the arrows. Thank you. Onward. This is a very casual sort of like, no,
no thanks.
don't.
People are pointing out that we have 69 arrows.
Are you gonna be a friend or foe to Deba? Foe to Deba.
Oh, right in the titty.
Thank you.
Oh. Amazing. You just yeeted that woman with your foot.
I really did.
Okay, so we gonna be under attack. This is the horror elements I see. They were barricading themselves.
I see you. Bonk. Bonk.
Shooting them in the boobies always. Doink.
Deba respects no one. Peeled or not.
Oh, there's another one.
What's up, gamer? Dunk. Dunkers.
That was a good shot. Right in the heart.
Thank you. Is there anything else cool in here? Doesn't seem like it. Ha! Who else wants some?
Oh, I see some butterflies. Can you calm down? Thank you.
You're not supposed to be here.
Hello. Yeah, we learned that
Yeah,
from
okay.
the previous.
Oh.
So
I
you're
want
gonna
to
get
do
trapped
that
in there?
like right now.
I don't think that one has any water in it.
Hey, better safe than sorry.
Oh, absolutely.
You still looking at me? No. Hello?
Oh, I heard.
Hera's.
Oh, she said this way.
Oh, floor hole. Must be where they want me to go. Yeah, okay. I'm just,
We're just
looking
making
around.
sure we're not missing any chests.
Monk. Alright, floor hole it is.
Oh, I just heard someone.
Oops.
Someone on gold. Oh my god. Oh, algae.
Bonk. Bonk.
Algae. For good measure. Oh, knock that one into that other
2
one.
for 1. Deb is on a roll.
More algae.
Stop right there. Criminal scum.
Oh.
They're not standing in alga.
A good headshot on that man.
Thank you.
A doink! Oh.
Bonk.
What is this rope that keeps making this noise?
Thank you for the errors. I've seen the error of my ways.
I've seen arrow days.
I've been the star of arrow plays. Headshot. Squeep! Squeep! Squeep!
Excellent shots, my dear. Oh, you can... What's the point? What's the point in turning these to gold? Oh, solid platforms. I see.
For jumpies.
There's a chest back there.
There is. I want to get it. Here we go. Ready? Bowling. Ha!
Oh.
Ha! Ha! Ooh, Denarius.
I love Denarius.
Oh, I could have just gone this way. Didn't have to use all those arrows.
That's fine. You have 71 arrows. I don't think you're really...
71 arrows, 71 headshots. Who else wants to go? You? Bonk. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Oh my god, it's the first time I've ever shot anyone in the head and they've thanked me. About time I've met some nice people.
Hello?
Hello? Were you just still like moaning and groaning? Is this that woman's bakery that she said we could find her?
Coin pouch.
Don't mind if we do. Oh. Should maybe just preempt that. Alga.
Hit that.
Whee! Excellent. Good shot.
All right.
What
Distract
vase to
them.
distract them? Oh, the vase on the fountain.
Oh, and then they all go in.
Oh, we already shot the...
Oh. That's unfortunate,
Oh,
but
these have been around a while, huh?
nothing a few headshots won't solve.
Oh, wow, you really skimmed that dude's mouth. Boink.
One for you. One for you.
Boink.
One
Boink.
for you.
Oh, we're on the other side.
This
Alright.
palace is a disaster.
What has happened here? This palace decorating is a disaster. A pouch!
Mine.
Deborah's gold. Boink.
Right in the butt. Do a quick save.
Yep. Good thinking.
Hello. Hi.
She's like, ah. Oh, you can get
Freaking
those,
Uncharted.
those ivies up there.
Operation Ivies.
A lot of blood.
Key to
over
the
here.
palace doors,
Love that
baby.
for us. My beloved.
My beloved Galatea.
I thought it was Galerius. I was
After
very
learned
excited
the
for a love
terrible
triangle.
truth about the golden statues,
Rack.
I wandered the city as if in a nightmare.
It's the only
Nice
time
rack.
this PC culture has allowed me to inspect the
Hey,
rack. You know
ho,
what I'm
whoa,
saying?
hey, hey,
ho,
ho,
hey,
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 ho.
ho, hey, hey.
Somehow, trapped in their own personal Tartarus, consigned to eternal torment, too
Who are
horrific
you?
for any sane mind to comprehend. I tried to offer them what small mercies I could. I began to talk to them, to keep them company. I'd imagine backstories for them, give them names.
You made
and
OCs.
tell them of the world, of the histories and stories I'd learned as a child. As the others became more concerned by my charity,
I called the
sought
one to my right
solitude from
Willow,
them,
and the other
preferring
one
the company of my tormented
Black Star.
charges. Discovering a way into the abandoned palace, I began to spend my days walking its halls.
That's where
and
I'm in the
sharing with its
abandoned
occupants
palace.
Ancient tales, my mind turning
I see
to
you.
those of Apollo and Daphne, Perseus and Medusa,
Oh, I can do the
and
curtains.
Pygmalion and Galatea. Pygmalion,
Bonk.
the sculptor who fell in love with a beautiful statue, and who, praying to Aphrodite for aid, discovered that his beloved Galatea had come to life.
I'm guessing the zombies can't
It
crouch.
was then that I heard you whisper to me.
Oh my god, they almost got you.
Forgive me.
He was like,
That
oh.
is not your real name, just one I have borrowed from a story. But when I turned to look at you, I saw the most exquisitely beautiful woman
Oh.
I have ever known.
Don't touch.
Your face.
Don't touch,
forever
Deborah.
frozen in a nook of frozen silence.
Oh,
Your
another one.
meeting gave me new purpose. To free you from your golden prison, so that I might one day.
The kick is
hear you
very
speak,
funny.
Not just whisper your true name to me. So I gathered
Oh,
tools
God.
for the long and
Scared
difficult
me.
task ahead.
Oh,
Barred the doors to
chest? What
this
is that?
place
Nothing?
and set to work.
Speaking of fan fictions and OCs, my favorite fanfics involve OC characters that are either named something wild or like, I don't want to do a wild name. I just want them to be very normal. So in these in the story of kind of old and unused names, I'm going to use a name like Sarah,
Chris.
Chris,
Do, 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 do. Bonk.
oh, he's pointing. That's nice.
Do, 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 do. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Or is he giving a thumbs up? I don't know.
Do, do, do.
Sarah is a really old name, but it's still like used. You know what I mean?
Used. That name is used.
Like, people
Used
still
up.
use it.
Yeah, I knew who you meant. It's just funny.
Yeah.
Coin pouch.
That was just a rock. Oh, just shoot those.
Shoink.
Oh, that's nice.
And a boink. And a boink.
Excellent shot.
You.
What?
I thought he said ew.
You want me to get you too? I got you. Some for everyone.
People are saying my OC Kyle. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Jacob, I just want to say you're doing this section great.
Thank you. It's
You're doing
not
such a good job.
hard.
Well, it's just fun to watch you do it. You're having fun with it. That guy's upside down.
Oh, bro, it had too much of that chug jug.
Whoa, fell off. Totally have a concussion, dude. Why do I hear someone running?
Dun, 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 dun. Young Roman woman with her tibbies out. Hey,
I see you.
Yep. Give me the arrows. Give me the arrows and free my soul.
Well, we're kind of freeing their soul.
I want to shoot men with my golden bow.
That was good.
Thank you.
Are we about to be chased and then we gotta shoot this?
Think.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Alright, Deba.
Shoot the floor, shoot the floor!
Gotta do this the old-fashioned way.
Wow, almost identical. Wow, Deba's got a heal.
Shooting the floor would have been the correct move, but I'm stupid. I'm insane in the membrane.
Insane in the membrane.
Hello? They look like they were barricading up in here.
Yeah, it looks like the whole palace was barricading. Wow, someone took the chair from right under that man.
My beloved Galatea, my attempts at freeing these souls from their golden prisons have not been going to plan. My first charge was a Greek woman who I called Iodame after the Athenian turned to stone by Medusa. Drilling through the gold that encased her, I was vindicated by the discovery that beneath half an inch of gold, which is so rigid it must be some kind of with living flesh. Unfortunately,
good job.
This golden alloy seems to have fused with her skin, so removing it exposed the sinew and muscle beneath and appeared to cause her great pain.
This is nasty.
At first,
what she's talking
I braced
about.
myself, expecting that inflicting such pain would break the golden rule, and yet somehow it did not.
So these people are the statues she tried to carve the people out of the gold.
Poor souls does not care about their suffering at all.
She had a pouch in front of her. That woman to your right.
Undeterred, I pressed on, working late into the night, attempting to remove the golden layer that encased her as delicately as I could. Eventually, I was able to free most of her body, but when I released her from her restraints, her first act was to lunge for my throat, clawing at me with all her strength and those sharp metal talons. This was my thanks for trying to save her. Whatever possessed Iodame to attack, she was clearly not a suitable subject for my experiment, and I was forced to lock her inside an isolated wing of the palace and bar the door. As I continued working on others, I could hear her flailing and launching herself at the other side endlessly. Regrettably, my other experiments were similar results,
oh no!
And after relocating 4 times, most of the palace is now too dangerous to work in. Still, as much as my heart aches to know that you're suffering, I cannot risk attempting to ungild you yet. Not until I have perfected a method that will bring you back to me, whole in both mind and body, and ensuring your humanity is preserved. I promise you this. One day we will be together, even if I have to free every last statue in this God's forsaken place.
Hey, listen, this woman tried something.
She tried something, and then, like, it clearly didn't work, and she was like, I'm just gonna keep doing it over and over and over again.
Maybe it'll eventually work. I mean, that's how medicine works, I guess.
Listen, you can't make an omelet without peeling a few statues.
Without peeling a few bones. Oh boy, this is gonna be a nightmare to fight in. I hear a lot of statues.
Hello?
Closer.
Oh, half-peeled statue.
Oh no. Hi.
Oh.
Me.
Are you whispering to me through the statue somehow? I don't understand what you're saying. Oh no!
Oh shit.
Hi.
Oh, this lady cray.
Hello. You must be Navia.
Hi. How are
The
you?
wretched snake who broke into my palace and disturbed my experiments. And worst of all, look at what you made me do to her. This never would have happened if you just stayed away. You're going to pay for
There's a
that.
golden rule. If you attack me, we'll both end up encased in gold.
And do you think I care about that?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't care what happens to me, as long as you get what you deserve.
That's a great way to look at life.
This has nothing to do with me.
Liar! I locked and barred the gate. I left a message warning you all to leave me alone. I just wanted to do my experiments in
Joe's coming
peace
down.
for her. And now look at her. You made me turn the most beautiful woman I've ever seen into this. Look at her. She's in agony. All I wanted was to spend my last moments with her. To see her
Lesbians,
beautiful
am I
face,
right?
to hear her speak freely, instead of in those cryptic whispers. But as soon as I began my work, she stopped whispering to me. And now I discover she started whispering.
Yeah, is this whole thing not a sin? What's going on here?
Apparently this is not a sin. A lot of the statues whispered to me.
What do you mean, the same voice?
It's like someone else is whispering to me through the statues.
Yes. I remember when they used to whisper to me. They did sound similar. I just thought it was because all voices sound the same when they whisper. But now that I think about it, they were all benevolent and seemed to share a common knowledge. But if these bodies are mere conduits for that one voice, then this body is
Can you put the
nobody.
sizzies
And
down?
Everything
Yeah,
I've
put down
done
the
here
sizzies.
was wait.
Just gals being
I see
pals.
What you're doing. You're trying to steal her away from me. Are you planning to
I
wait
think it's pretty
until I've
clear
done
that's not
all
what's
the
going on.
I don't like.
Then swoop in.
I
Is
don't
that
have a
it?
thing for statues.
No.
No.
Liar. You tried to steal her away from me, and now look what you made me do. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't peel you too.
You gotta stop peeling people. I ended up here by accident. All I want to do is leave.
What? What are you talking about?
I got tricked by a
trapped
lady
in the
in a hoodie.
tunnels. I got tricked by freaking Johnny Decius.
Johnny Decius.
So you're saying you weren't coming for us?
Yep.
I never had any intention of hurting you.
So I did all this. I ruined her. For nothing.
Well.
What have I done? Oh God, I feel sick. I can't bear the thought of her
put
being
the
like
scissors
this.
down.
And in so much pain.
Put the
It's
scissors
the
down.
air coming into contact with her flesh. It's agonizing for them.
Then why did you do it?
Why'd you do it then?
If you knew, why'd you
to
do
break
it?
The golden rule and let it run its course. At least that way she'd be golden again, and we'd be together. All it would take is one little.
No, I'm gonna have
Nope.
to golden you. I can undo this.
Yeah.
It's too late.
No,
There's
I could
nothing
turn
you
things
can
to
do.
gold. You don't understand. I got golden
Don't
balls.
do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do
Don't
it.
do it. I can cover her in gold again. We got this.
Yeah, I'll cover her in gold again.
What? How?
No problem.
I got a gold bow.
Golden
It's
bow
great.
encases people in gold.
Really? I'm not sure I believe you, but if you can undo this mess, I'll give you the key to my old medical chest in the Shrine of Apollo.
I'd love
I
that.
imagine
Sounds
it would
great.
help Lucretia ease the suffering of those still in the city.
It would.
Yep.
But if you're lying to me, I'll break the golden rule and kill you and everyone else in this city. Understood?
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it. Turn her to gold first.
I don't know if that breaks the golden
Should
rule.
you save first?
Yeah, let's do a save.
Let's do a save.
Now we'll give her one of these.
Make her gold, or I'll make us all gold. You did it. You took away her pain.
Can you
Olive,
stop pulling on the thing, Olive?
Olive.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
swear I will never harm her again. I swear it. I'll stay here to keep her company. But these poor souls, what can be done for them? I've tried everything I can.
This is, it's not
fear
yours to
the
fix.
only one
I know it's
capable
nice of you to
releasing them
try.
Properly is whichever god doomed them in the first place. In any case, I must honor our bargain. Here's the key I promised you. It opens
We
a
got out
chest
of
in the
this
Shrine of Apollo.
non-violently.
That we
I
did.
believe there are a few things in there which may be useful to Lucretia.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to care about the people of the city. But this...
Now,
sometimes
please
there's just things you can't
the door
fix.
here
You
leads
took it a
out
little
onto the
too
palace
far.
balcony.
You took it a little
You
too
should
far.
be able to make your way down from there.
Maybe just polish them next time. Hi.
Okay, goodbye.
And never return.
I mean, I might return. I don't know.
I kind of... What happens if you turn her to gold?
I'm not gonna turn her to gold.
Oh, come on.
She knows what's happened now. She's got her stuff together. She's all good.
Olive went upside down.
Olive did go upside down.
She has her paws by her face. It's very cute. How did Galerius set up this one?
How did Galerius set up this one?
Hey, Galerius.
Galerius?
How'd you get up here?
How'd you do that? A wee! I'm out, baby.
Now we gotta find Denarius or whatever his name is and kick his butt.
Alright, let's just do a save. That was a lot.
That was a lot. That was cool.
That whole
cool.
part, that was cool.
That was good progress.
Yeah. So where's Denarius?
These are all the complete ones.
I don't know if I could use it to find him.
Mm. Is he in the inn or whatever?
Oh, in like the tavern?
Yeah.
I know he goes there eventually. Oh, I got the key to the thing.
To Apollo's thing to get the medicine?
Key to the chest in the Shrine of Apollo.
Yeah. So we should go do that so we can get the meds.
Yeah, where's the Shrine of Apollo?
Down in the caves, I think she said. Is that correct?
So that's this way. No. That's this way.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go down. Or up and then down? No, this is this place.
This is the auditorium.
So we do want to go back through here. And then down this way. Hello?
Oh, this is where Galerius said.
Oh yeah, there's the chest.
Yeah.
Can I kick her? Is that Aloy?
It does look like Aloy. Nothing.
No. Alright.
I guess maybe we maybe the next time it gets activated, she'll move and then we can sneak in, steal the stuff, and then do the time loop.
Here's the tavern.
Were we looking for the tavern or the
Cadmus
Apollo
cannot catch
shrine?
the drops of water, and the tree you grasp at eludes you.
We've never talked to her.
Who the heck is you?
Well, the Apollo shrine, isn't that supposed to be down here? Somewhere? You speak with their tongues.
Okay.
That's cool. Good for you.
It's neat. There's a chest.
Bottle of wine. Don't mind if I do. What's going on down here?
What do we use the bottle of wine with? Hi, my sweetie. Come here. I know.
There's so
I
much
know.
stuff to explore.
Good stretch. That's a very good stretch. Yeah. You did a good job.
Oh, and I can
Oh,
climb this.
Oh, is this the workaround for the thing?
Might be.
Maybe not.
It's definitely a workaround for something. Somebody put a Jesus fish on this thing. Wooden carving of the fish.
Wouldn't we know what religion that is as an archaeologist?
Looks like it's some kind of religion. Alright, well this is clearly a secret Jesus worship room. Right?
Yeah, correct. Not Apollo, though.
Not Apollo.
Clearly not Apollo. Someone said there was a key? There was a key on the wall.
There was a key. Oh, was there? I didn't see it. That's okay.
That's alright.
Yeah, I know you speak
Yeah,
with
we
their
get
tongues.
it.
Okay, this is where I was.
Mm-hmm.
Go this way. What does this say? The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or blood. Wah, 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 wah.
Lydia? That's that
Cryptic,
woman.
almost poetic rambling. Cool.
Mm,
I guess this is where she lives.
good for her. She got a house in this
yeah.
economy?
Got herself her own place. I think that's amazing. Should I try to get back in that room and get that key?
Yeah, why not?
So wasn't it like around here?
Yeah.
Just before I forget, it's probably good to do, huh? Here we go! Up and down. Yep, there it is. Key to secret shrine. Ah! Not so
Done it.
secret anymore. Shrine. Is it time for the election yet? How long have I been? How long have I been on this loop?
Where's Apollo? Oh, we're here.
Oh, interesting.
What's to the left? We never went that way.
Doesn't this just go around to like the main area?
You're probably right. Oh yeah, it's like the market.
Yeah, this is the market. This is... Who are you? Are you Apollo?
Hera?
Oh, that's a woman. Any treasure in here? Any treasure behind? Whoa! Oh!
A petite door.
Le petit door.
The petite door.
Someone's been living back here.
Mysteries abound.
What's going on down here?
A harp.
A harp.
A lyre, rather.
A lyre.
More lyres. I haven't seen a room full of this many lyres since the last election.
Hey! Oh.
Vote in your local elections.
Oh, hey.
What?
What's up?
What's going on? Who are you?
Come and join me by the fire.
I kind of don't want to.
Who are you, bud?
Welcome, welcome. May I ask your
Is this old Galerius?
I'm Deba.
I'm Deb.
It's a sincere pleasure to meet you. Tell me, what brings you all the way down here?
Found a hidden door.
I found this place by accident.
Then perhaps the fates brought you here to learn the secrets of this place. I will tell you everything I know, but first, a request.
Sure.
I have been living down here alone for many years, with nobody to talk to but myself. The one thing I long for above all else before I die is a good philosophical argument.
Just go on the internet.
That's not a good philosophical argument. That's just someone going.
You won't get a good one, but you'll get a lot of them.
Someone will just go, yeah, I did research.
Have you deduced the name of the god responsible for the golden rule?
Not yet.
You have much to learn. It's best if you figure it out on your own. Come back once you've made progress.
Fair enough. I don't want you to tell me any spoilers. Bust. An unknown Greek general. Look at this little ladder.
That torch turned on and off. That's weird.
You know, in England, they call a flashlight a torch.
Prometheus in your hand.
Oh.
You are the first person to see it. What's up? What's that?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Okay.
Yeah, they will. Is this your bed? What is this?
That seems bad for your back.
Bathtub. Deb is just going to have a look around. Locked. You don't have like a key.
What's in there?
Some statues.
Looks like a big owl statue, like Athena maybe.
Interesting
Athena doing
waterfall.
this? Yeah.
Very quiet.
We're really stomping in this water.
A rather eccentric
Miss
bed.
Anya.
You carry the gift.
Yeah, dude, I do. I carry the gift of Prometheus in my hand. Okay?
Remarkable.
Get used to it. Get over it. Eh. Where the heck?
Joy's playing with something. Oh, this is bringing you back
This is
to
bringing me
his
back
thing.
around. Okay,
All
bye.
right. So we basically just have to go to this guy towards Towards the
or
end
once we
game.
know more info.
Yeah.
Once I get out of here, I'll save and we'll end the stream there. It's loading. I went by the key? Are you kidding me? Well,
People are saying they think you went by the key.
I have to go back and look. Oh God.
Oh, hi, Julie. What's up? You bring me something? You little baby? I have your sister in my lap.
Rolling
And I'm
around
streaming,
at the speed
else I'd
of
play with you.
sound.
Alright, did you bring me something?
Huh. Oh no, Deba, you overshot. Ow.
Did you bring me a thing? Where's your spray?
You carry the gift of Prometheus.
That's a torch.
Remarkable.
That goes on and
flickering.
off. Is that what you thought the key was,
Is
chat?
that where you thought the key was?
I did see something. Oh, it's just a bust.
You carry the gift.
It does kind of look like a
Prometheus
key
in your hand.
if you look at it quickly.
Well, that's the thing that I said, there was a torch that was turning on and off.
Yeah, but I understand this time.
Yeah.
It's better than going and there just being nothing. Kids these days won't stop carrying the gift of Prometheus in their hands. It's Gen Z. They've all got the gift of Prometheus and they won't stop rubbing it in our faces.
Shooting the water with the golden bow doesn't really do anything. You have to shoot the algae.
It's gotta be algae.
It's gotta be algae.
And it has to have them little bugs on it.
Yeah. Anything with them little bugs on, we can shoot.
Let me out. I should remember where this is.
It's in the market.
I know it's in the
back,
market.
Before the entrance door.
Right, there's the bathtub. There's the shrine that falls on you.
Bathtub.
It's right next to that.
Yeah. It's near Assassin Boy.
Okay, we'll do a save. We'll do a quit. I'd clicked the wrong button. All right. Once again, really enjoying this game.
Yeah, it's great.
I feel like it's so cool. The mystery's very fun.
It's very clever.
I'm just really digging it. So
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'll keep playing it next week.
It's well written and the mechanics are a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'll probably just play it all the way through to completion because I'd like to know how it all shakes out. I hope you're all enjoying it too.
Yeah.
I hope you're all enjoying hanging out with us on the internet.
Sunday we'll be back with Dark Souls.
Julia Souls, Granny Smith.
And Granny Smith. Playing two old ladies.
Two old ladies, Deborah and Granny Smith.
Otherwise, we got a Drawfee bonus stream on Friday. If you're part of that tier.
If you're
or
part of
those
that
tiers.
Patreon tier, get on it.
Get on it. And we will see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.